Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode 2 of our Halo XCOM 2 mod Let's Play. Yeah, so I went through, kind of in the background, and I gave us a couple more people to mess with. We now have some ODSTs, as you can see there, and we also have the always awesome Marines of the UNSC. So now not only do we have Spartans, but we also have Marines and ODSTs who throw at the aliens and also watch as they all hilariously die in horrible ways. Alright, so we're going to move on, and we are going to see how exactly
forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first.
Okay, so we do need
this
some
is
more
only
supplies.
the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
So let's get some more supplies. Looks like blue team is recovering
The
slowly.
results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Yay, breakthrough. Alright.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Do the resistance communication service. Alright, alien debris was cleared. Let's keep the clearing moving, I guess. Alright. A few more days and we get a lot more supplies.
Strategic resource located.
Yay, more supplies. Mysterious stranger. Sort of.
Avenger plotting new course.
Why not? Let's see what he's got. Training center is done. Awesome.
Commander, this facility will allow our soldiers to train together to improve their bonds, while also putting the knowledge they've gained in combat towards learning new abilities.
No one is really able to bond just yet, unfortunately. But it's alright. Looks like Osiris is slowly but surely coming back from their wounds as well.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Some of my people could use a hand in the field. Shouldn't be anything too tough. What do you say?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
I guess we're just gonna launch the
Setting
mission.
course for the Arctic.
Unfortunately, we won't be able to use any of the Marines or ODSTs for this one. Might
Each
just have to
faction
stick
has
with-
agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Alright. So, we can send... Let's send in... Fred. With his good old buddy, John. And... the next one... let's send in... send in Carter and Emil. Why not? Yeah. Let's do it. Send in the Spartans. Sending in part of Noble Team and a part of Blue Team for this mission.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Thankfully, they do have access to their Mjolnir armor. So... things should not nearly be as dicey as they were last time. Shouldn't be. But we will find out, I guess. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this Let's Play so far. I, for one, have so much fun playing XCOM. It is both frustrating and amazing. The last episode, I almost lost Team Osiris. Let's be honest. I almost messed that whole thing up. Alright, here we go.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into two squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Alright, here we go. Dropping in Spartans of the UNSC.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
I love this cutscene so far. Absolutely love it.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
All right. So, here we are, escorting our friend
As you order, Commander.
to the evac site.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Here we go.
Moving on, sir.
The Lost. The zombies of XCOM 2.
Wish me luck.
And there they are.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Alright, well.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Alright. Stringing together headshots.
Erase one. I'm ready.
Let's get you.
I am trusting you.
There's a lot more now.
Tell your gods I'm coming.
We got revealed.
Now we fight in the open.
So nasty. Finish him off.
Return to your gods. You must keep me resupplied.
There we
For
go.
the Reapers! My ammo has run dry. Loading fresh ammo.
Alright, John. Move it on up.
Here we go.
Here we go.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
They're
When
gonna
the
start swarming
government
us here in a
fell,
second.
millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Bogey eliminated.
Let's go.
Hostile
Alright.
down. Ammunition spent, sir.
In short order.
Pretty sure
Here we go.
might be triggered.
incredible.
Oh no, John.
That felt a little gratuitous.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Target down. Confirmed. Stepping off.
Alright, everything looks good for now. We're almost there. I'll put you upstairs.
It's not too far.
Put you here. Reload and move up.
Let's finish this fight.
Let him have it!
Oh, Cortana. Calm down.
Move it.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. I will go.
There we go. 4 more. Lots more, actually. Oh, shit. Down, Fred. Nope. He's not gonna take him down.
Those things can move.
Oh, God. Here they go. Okay. Time to just go to town. Oh.
My sights are off.
Buddy. John? Just take him out one by one.
Nice work.
Pick up.
We'll take it.
No!
Too close. Go on in.
Here they come.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Just keep going, Fred.
Mark down.
And
Reloading.
okay, she can just. Or not. Oh my gosh!
The only fate
I almost
possible for
thought.
aliens. I'll need more
I
ammo
almost
soon.
thought that she was gonna miss 100%. Glad she did not.
Your friends will join you soon. Give me a minute. I require ammunition.
Let's go ahead and just use John to finish this off. That way John
It's
can...
dead.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
Here we
I will
go.
reposition.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time. We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
We are not gonna leave without Fred.
We're not done here yet.
A momentary victory. Others are surely on the way. We must keep moving.
No, you should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Well, that wasn't so bad. That time. But how's Carter and Emil gonna fare though? That's what I want to know. How are they gonna do? We're gonna find out here as we eventually get done with this loading screen. But yeah, Spartans so far, definitely worth the bang for their buck. So far. As long as I don't kill them all in the very beginning of the beginning stages of their infancy, they're pretty good. But I need to use the Marines and the ODSTs because there are more of them. Alright, here we go. Carter and Emil.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Roxtala. Fortet. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Okay. What an intro, Mox.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises
Foreshadowing.
are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Alright. Mox.
Moving there.
This way right there.
Let's move.
Get Emil up. And Carter up. Moving together.
Up.
The enemy is moving. A-10 Batal.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Oh,
I have failed.
Let's see, he doesn't quite have access to...
Gotta keep moving. I'm in position. Keep a low profile.
Take him out, Carter. Okay.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Sorry, Emil.
Damn it.
Get clear.
Somehow I don't think he'll be on fire. I was kind of hoping.
Yeah, you like that? Last mag.
If. grapple him? I can.
Face justice.
Holy crap. Oh, wait a minute. Finish him off.
They will fight no more. The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Repositioning.
Stay alert.
She's ready to rock and roll. Solid copy.
And we should probably have you reload too.
I am reloading. I will go.
And moving on up.
Commander.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
I mean, did you have to do that, dude? Now they all know we're here.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
You just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their
Overwatch
kind.
with your pistol,
An
buddy.
apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Got a dead alien here. Confirmed kill. Might be a good place to magazine.
I move. Attacking on sight.
Damn it.
I must improve.
Nice.
Welcome to Reach, scumbag.
Double nice. Let's go. Get away from Carter,
The
though.
shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Shoot him with the pistol. Reload.
She's ready to rock and roll.
Take him out. Come on, Carter.
This one's dead.
Attaboy, let's go.
That's a kill.
Last one.
Last
Come on.
man. Headshot.
All right.
I'm reloading.
I will watch.
Hold position. Wow, he's not very good on Overwatch, is he?
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Die, alien, die! Low on ammo. Reloading!
Alright. Watch with pistol.
Sound off.
We'll have him
Reinitializing weapon.
reload again. And maybe stay on.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The
sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Come on. Do it, Emil. Oh. Well, that's one.
Damn. We deny
I think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Tango down.
Alright.
Reloading. Cover me.
Free action because it's a reload.
Good position.
Stay on Overwatch.
Changing mags. I got an angle.
I am watching.
Free charge.
Well,
I have failed.
that's okay. Yeah, that's fine.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
How many can you take out with a shotgun?
This is what happens when you mess with Noble.
Let's go, Emil.
Damn! Did you see that?
Yo, Spartans are straight up just broken.
I'm running low.
This mod might have been too much. Look at this guy. He's more accurate with a shotgun than I am in actual Halo.
Damn! I'm reloading here.
Wow. Throw a grenade. Right there.
Grenade out.
Take them all out. Carter, come on, Noel.
These tangos make for good target practice. Loading my last mag. Overheating, cover me.
Yeah.
I bring justice. Their journey ends here. Yes, Commander.
Keep moving.
Put on up, Emil. And heavy reload.
We keep moving.
To that position. Cover me. Reloading.
I'm right behind you. I'm in position.
And you can just dash all the way up here.
We're
Come
on
on,
the
Carter.
move.
We won't leave without you, buddy.
A confident approach.
Need a bit angle.
Actually, I should probably go over here. There we go. Now we can get our...
Noble team, double time it.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
We got you guys out. We got everybody out. Horde schmord. Alright. So, I mean, to be honest, Lost aren't exactly the hardest of things to kill. But still, Spartans are obnoxiously good. So we're just gonna have to see. So I want to know what you guys think about this mod. Is it awesome? Is it pretty cool? You guys gonna play some XCOM? Some Halo XCOM? If you want to know what mods I used, you can probably put a short list in the description if you guys want to know. But if you guys want to know, just let me know in the chat. I'll let you know what mods I'm using. This is going to be another long one.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cracksod. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
Let's see. Oh, sorry.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
You're ugly.
What the hell is that?
Ugly.
Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
I cannot wait to kill you. Cannot wait, and it's gonna be glorious.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
I am the unseen. I will reposition.
Alright. So now we have a rather full squad.
I'll watch closely.
Which is doubly awesome. So now we have to defeat the Chosen. Do not allow Mox to die or Dragonova. Which is funny because that's... Which is carrying. Okay, so we can keep Carter...
Stay mobile.
And Fred above ground. Right? Mox, come down here.
I go as ordered. No trespassers.
John, you need to be kind of up close as well, so...
Here we go.
I'll have you move down there too. Alright. There she is.
So many have already fallen.
Chance to return against missed shots. Uh-oh. Chosen does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. Reapers takes increased damage from Reapers. Okay, so we really want to use...
And yet my work is never done.
Okay. So...
Affirmative. Moving on.
As you order, Commander.
Let's stay up here.
My watch begins.
Weasels on the ground.
I'm in place. Stay sharp. Call out your
Here.
contacts.
Mox.
Moving quickly.
Along with John.
not
Now
done
I know
yet.
it doesn't trigger Overwatch. Totally fine. Whoa!
Edge cuts deep.
Oh my gosh, that's spooky.
Savor what time you have left. Back to the shadows.
You do not get a smacking meal in the face.
Their confidence fades away. Soon they will tell me everything, and there will be nowhere left to hide, Commander.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Heads down.
Busted.
Is that all your skill would allow?
She still has heavy cover against me?
Anytime you're ready.
Throw another grenade at her.
Come back their bombs.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
Uh-oh.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Alright. Let's get out of here, Spartans. Spartans! We are leaving!
Affirmative. Moving on.
Far away is it? All the way up there? Okay.
Let's do it.
Volk says I am to obey.
Let's get her over here, maybe on some roofs.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Harder down
Mount
here.
up.
Whoa, you guys. Calm down.
Killed one. Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility. Enemy neutralized. Whenever you're ready to reload here.
Alright.
I will go.
We're in the shadows.
The Reapers are always vigilant.
Sound and copy.
Die, alien, die!
In position.
Understood.
Keep them together. Yeah, we'll keep you guys together.
We take from the
expecting that, huh?
No, I was not expecting that, Emil.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
I am at your service. I go where you tell me.
Priority 1.
Carter, stack up.
We're moving out.
As you order. I will watch.
Go. Silent. Deadly.
Alright. I think we're doing okay, but there's a lot of lots that's going to be in there coming out now. What? He knows where I am? Get out. Alright, John's going to take the first reactor. Miss. Well done.
For the free.
That just leaves us with a bunch of them still left to go. But at least we have a meal.
Welcome to Reach, scumbag.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Yeah?
Moving into position.
Like a little bit of a risk here. Throw a grenade. Right there. Hi. All right, John. Door.
I go where I'm needed.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
And we're just gonna reload, I guess. And we're going to shoot as many of these ugly people as we can.
Damn! Did you see that? This is what happens when you mess with Noble. I'm in grace.
I probably should have had it.
I got my position.
This guy better kill a whole bunch of them.
We deny our creators. Reinitialize what must have ammunition. They will fight no more. We failed. Weapon running low. Their casualties grow. I must reload. Ammo is gone.
Here we go.
All right, John. Let him have it.
We'll take it. I need
Target down.
All right.
reload up.
my people take back this place for our
Alright,
own.
Fred. Slow him down.
Like you, that is a light.
That's one. Scratch 2.
One down.
Scratch 3. Alright.
Reloading. Need a reload here.
Reload and we're going to keep on moving.
Move into position.
No one will cross.
Okay.
Gotta keep moving.
Shotgun.
Reloading!
Now you have Carter out here too.
Okay, I'm green.
I run.
Everybody's gonna move.
Don't get any funny ideas.
Alright. Any more lots? Yes, there are more lots. But we have some people on Overwatch. We got a couple. Yeah, we take up one.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere loss.
Going down.
Erase 1. Unit destroyed. Down to local.
That way.
Ammunition spent, sir.
I'm on the move.
Fire! Uh-oh.
We are
And
known
we
to
got
them.
But Neil's nowhere even close, so I'm just gonna send Neil up here.
Let's get moving.
Carter's split out here. And he's gonna finish just like that.
One shot, one kill.
And
Last mag. Changing mags.
To that position.
Alright.
I await their
Just getting
approach.
everybody into the extraction zone. Fred, you're the only one left.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
We're out of here. Don't worry.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tower 410.
Time to return home, traitor. No.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation. Or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
False promises of rescue are always a valuable tool in extracting intelligence from these human prisoners.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them. We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
I just realized my mic was on mute that whole time. And nothing was going on. As I was saying, that is going to be the end of this part 2 out of this multi-part series featuring XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, and a bunch of Halo mods. So, we didn't get a chance to really see the Marines in action all that much just yet, but I promise you, they are here. And I really would love to use them because they are a lot of fun. We all know how much we loved Marines.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete. Commander,
alright,
if we intend on
but
discovering
that will be
the
it
purpose
for
of the
today.
chip we
I don't have
extracted
any
from
more
you,
time
we'll need
to be
to
able
conduct the appropriate research
soak into
as
this
soon
video
as
as it is already an extremely long one. Don't forget, if you want to be featured in this game, all you gotta do is let me know what you want your character's name to be, whether you want to be a Spartan, a Marine, or an ODST soldier. And I would love to know what your nickname would be or your call sign would be, and what you would like to kind of look like. Maybe you want to be a ranger, maybe you want to be a sniper, support, or maybe you want to be a grenadier. I do have another mod that I'm probably going to put in as well called Rocketeer. So if you want to be a rocket man, let me know in the comments down below. If you want to know what mods I have, ask in the comments, and if I get enough people asking about it, I'll put them in the descriptions, and then you guys can also run around and do the same thing. But that is going to be it for me. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.